Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a very special video. So we did talk about them a little bit in the last video, CardanoEvo. Before we get into the video, guys, this is a sponsored video. So CardanoEvo has sponsored this video. They have paid me to make this video and talk about them a bit more. I am invested myself. Please do your research before buying in. Do your own due diligence. Make sure you check them out. Make sure to ask questions. But I'm going to do this video now and I'm going to talk about, get more in depth about them, because we only talked about them a little bit in the last video. But before we begin, guys, we are at 220 subscribers and we hit 500 followers on my Twitter. So if you guys please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my content. We're blowing up crazy. And follow me on Twitter. Links will be down below. Right, let's begin. CardanoEvo. We saw their website in the last video. If you guys do want to check them out, cardanoevo.com. They are a Cardano adder reflection token. So if you hold, you get a percentage of the reflections. It's about 7% when people buy, and there's about an 8% when people sell, which we'll go into the tokenomics in a bit. I have highlighted it all in the next couple of tabs. Anyway, so yeah, you get adder just for holding. I'm a big fan of adder Cardano. I love it. I've got myself a bag in both of these projects. I've got a bag in Cardano itself, and then I've got a bag in CardanoEvo. Why do I think this is special? Well, one, you get reflections. I love getting paid passive income. I'm sure everyone does. And why this Cardano reflection token and any other? I don't think there is any other Cardano reflection tokens out there. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. But this one, the website's professional, it's clean, it's everything that you expect in a company. The team are very friendly. You can literally go into a voice chat with them anytime and they'll talk with you and answer all the questions you want. The white paper it's small, but it's nice. It tells you exactly what you want. So Cardano Evolution is a community-driven project reflecting not only the Cardano adder token, but also the ethics and charitable status of our parent coin. So they are doing charity-based stuff as well, projects, helping out the community and the people, which is really cool. It's a frictionless yield and liquidity generation smart contract which rewards holders with reflections in Cardano, which I've already said. The transaction taxation funds those reflections, as well as adding liquidity and marketing budgets. So there's also a marketing wallet, so every time you buy and sell, a part of the percentage goes into the marketing budget, so the project can obviously help grow, spread the word. The token has investor protection built into the contract, with wallet hold and transaction limits, as well as an anti-bot function embedded into this code. That's basically, so there's a certain amount you can buy, which is really cool. So, if you're a massive whale, you have to buy proportions, I believe. So there's a certain transaction limit, so that's good for like little people, but it doesn't stop whales either buying, but you have to buy in proportions, which I think's okay. There's also the anti-bot function embedded into the code, so there won't be bots around, which most projects sometimes do, and it really does ruin the project. So I'm glad there's an anti-bot function embedded in the code. The contract also uses a manually activated burn function in order to provide deflation as when appropriate, which is really nice. The Cardano Evolution project has already been running since May 2021, so it's new in terms of crypto, but in terms of DeFi and on the BSC smart chain, they are, I wouldn't say old, but they're out there. They've been around about nearly 6 months now, so it's there, it's been doing its thing, and the team have been doing, keep grinding. It's still early, I'll show you the market cap and all that stuff in just a second, but still so early, guys. And the fact they've been out for a few months now, it's more trust. They're not doxed just yet, so if you're a fan of people being doxed, they are planning on doing it very soon. So please, don't let that discourage you. There's projects out there where they do dox themselves and they are actually scams. So you've just got to be careful. You've got to talk to the team, you've got to build trust, you've got to find out everything about the project and learn about it. So yeah, make sure you guys do that. If you're, not a fan of people not being doxed, just do your research. Don't make that put you off, because there's a lot of projects out there that are really good with not a doxed team. So make sure you do your research if you're not a fan of people not being doxed. And the tokenomics, so we'll go over the tokenomics from the white paper. So there is a 15% fee to each buy transaction and a 17% sell on each transaction. So there's 7% goes to the redistribution of Cardano when you buy. There's a 3% of the total transaction value is added to PancakeSwap liquidity pool, and there's a 5% transaction which goes to the marketing and like development stuff and all that, which is really nice. And then for sell transactions, there's an 8% reflection, which is good. So every time you know someone buys and sells, you are getting Cardano for holding passive income. We all love passive income, which is very nice. 3% goes to liquidity pool, same as the buy, and then there's a 6% marketing, so 1 more percent to go to marketing, exchange listings, and development process. So, you know, I think it's good. They're getting enough money to keep going, to build the project, to spread the word, you know, to keep increasing their team size, all that stuff, which is nice. It is quite a hefty fee, in my opinion, but then again, you know, if the project has a long future, and I do think it's going to work out for them in the long run, definitely. It works, you get decent reflections, the marketing's, you know, kicking off, and obviously you need a liquidity pool one, which is very nice. So the contract ownership, the team has renounced ownership, has not renounced ownership of this contract, as this is an active management coin. So some people don't like it when the ownership is not renounced, but I quite like it, especially if you trust the team, because that way they can actually change, you know, stuff within the contract. They can actually maybe change the tokenomics and all that type of stuff. Like, I know some community coins where it's locked and they can't do anything to it, and it's actually killed off the coin. So, you know, some work, some don't, and I think it works very well with this one being, you know, it's not being renounced. So yeah, I'm quite a fan of it for this project. How are the funds going to be used? So obviously marketing, all that stuff, we've already gone through that. Like me, other YouTubers, listings, all that type of stuff, which is very good. They also do charitable stuff, as I mentioned earlier on the video. We will continue to make periodical charitable donations to Cardano Foundation from the marketing wallet. Up to 5% of the marketing balance will be used for this purpose, which is really nice, you know. So whenever I buy or sell, it goes into the charitable donation wallet. And, you know, with this project about to blow up, which I do think it will, and I'll show you in the chart later on why I think it will blow up, you know, the fact that we can help out other people just for being invested, I think is brilliant as well. And for those who like being a whale and enjoy being a whale, they do actually have something for you guys. You can be a part of their VIP service for our top investors. Those who hold and continue to hold a significant amount of CEVO tokens are vetted, verified, and invited to join. Benefits of membership include enhanced contact with the leadership team, which, you know, again, people who are whales have more money, so therefore, you know, they probably are a bit more risky, they want to learn more about the project, so it's nice to see that they get a bit more extra engagement from the team. Obviously, everyone wants to know what's going on, even if you have $100, $10, $20 invested, so, you know, there is enough for everyone. I'm not a VIP at all, I don't hold enough for that, but I've had a lot of contact with them. They've told me everything I want. Whenever I've asked to join a voice call, they have. In the Telegram, you know, they always have someone active, chatting away, typing away, so it's, you know, it is fair for everyone, but it's really nice to see there's more contact if you're a bigger whale. Early consultation on project development, exclusive access to VIP merchandise, which I think is pretty cool. I guess, you know, once you get the merchandise out, if you're a whale, you get exclusive access to it, which I think is nice, I guess. You know, it's a bonus. VIP community and competitions, again, nice, you know, give something back to those whales. Extra competitions, extra benefits, you know, that's just how it is. I think it's a nice thing to give whales. So yeah, that's some of the white paper. There is more, so if you want to come to that, you can go to their website and click white paper at the top and you can read yourself. I just wanted to go over quickly through some of the points and some of the explanation of the tokenomics and what you get for a whale and all that type of stuff. So here, EvoSwap, this is one of their products, one of their utilities. They have EvoSwap, you know, same as PancakeSwap. You can put your coin in, you can connect your wallet, you can swap, all that type of stuff, which is really nice. It works brilliantly. I've used it. It's, you know, it's probably better than PancakeSwap. Doesn't have everything PancakeSwap has, but it works quicker. There's none of that V1, V2 stuff. So yeah, it works very nice. I like it. And they're going to do a big update from what I've heard to this soon, so keep an eye out for that. They do have a tracker, which is nice, especially for such a low cap coin. Not many have this straight away. these already have all these products built. You can see how much, you know, Cardano you're going to be getting. You can see when the last payout was, and you can see how much you earned, which is really nice. And you can see your holdings as well. This is just a display here. This is not mine. This is just what I've used to show off to you guys, which I think is really nice. You know, not many projects have these, especially when it's still early, and I think it's really handy, and it's very clean, it works well, and it's brilliant. They are listed on CoinMarketCap, so you can find them here. You can, you know, give them a favorite like I will just now, and you know, you can check the chart, do all that stuff, give them a thumbs up wherever that is on here, and you know, you can do all that stuff. So yeah. Also guys, they are listed on CoinGecko, which is really nice. So as you can see here, they're on here. You know, you can give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you prefer. You can check how long the project's been out for. Obviously it's brand new onto CoinGecko, so things aren't going to be right away shown up like down here. This should be around, but because obviously it's only been listed today, it's probably going to show the stats of the last day and the last hour. But that's really nice. We're on here, we're making big moves. The chart, so the exciting part about the chart is I like what I can see on the 4-hour chart. If you take a look, what have we got here forming? We've got a bit of a cup and handle, not a full one, but you can tell it is. You know, you can see it going down, up, and then it's forming the cup now. I'm expecting for a breakout when we get here. Hopefully once this goes up, which it nearly did, you can see here it hit and it bounced back. And if this doesn't go down and we hit back up here, we might go up, back down, and up again once we you know, we test this support. Do I think this will happen? I do. We're still in the marketing phase. They've got a few more days of marketing. This weekend is going to be massive from what I've told from the team. Lots of marketing is going to be happening over the weekend. And if this cup and handle breaks out, guys, I'm going to predict 10 million market cap by Monday, if not Sunday. So, you know, you can get a 3x, you know, over the next couple of days, about a 3.2x, which is really cool. So guys, you know, this is my prediction. I'm invested. I'm hoping it breaks out here, and I hope I make a 3x. Do I think it can go further than a 3x? I definitely do. I definitely do. I think if we get past 10 million market cap, and I think if it just keeps going, I think we'll get to 20, maybe even 30, maybe even 50 million market cap. You know, of course it depends on the marketing and how the team does, and the team are brilliant. So I do think this could reach, definitely can reach 10 million market cap by this weekend, if everything else in the market's fine, like Bitcoin, you know, Ethereum, Cardano, especially Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin right now had a big dump the other day. I hope it recovers. I do think it is. I think we're in a bull run. You know, everything's looking great in my opinion. As long as we don't go below $63,800, I think we're still in a bull run, guys, and you don't have to panic or anything like that. So yeah, guys, that's the chart. I think it's looking great. It's still early. 3 million market cap, that's so low, guys. This has got 100x potential. I definitely think this could go all the way to like $1 billion market cap one day, long term. But I definitely see 10 million market cap around the corner. So about the reflections, they have actually given out over $400,000 of ADA paid out to holders, which is an incredible achievement. I think it's really great that people are getting passive income just for holding, especially for such a low market cap coin. You know, it's been out for a while now. The coin launched in August, but the project started around in May, and you can see here how it's just kind of steadily gone along and gone up. And if you did get in here around the 2nd of November, look at this gain, look at the gain. So if we went to the all-time high, you made a 5,400% gain. That's incredible if you manage to keep buying all the way through here. They are at 7,656 holders. They've literally doubled since the 1st of November, so only a couple of days ago, and they've already doubled this number. Over the weekend, I think this might double again to about 14,000 holders. You know, that this project is looking bullish, like I said. So early, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, go over to my Twitter, down below, hit the follow button, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.